Thanks for staying tuned. I'm sitting right now with Rachel Ebeling, the Executive Director of the Angel Band Project. And your project is an amazing project. Let's talk a little bit about that. When did you start? What do you do?
Okay, well, thank you for having me on the show. The Angel Band Project began in 2010 in reaction to a tragic rape and murder of a St. Louis native, Teresa Butts. Teresa and I grew up together in South St. Louis, and she had moved to Seattle as an adult. And in the summer of 2009, she and her partner were attacked in their home in the middle of the night, kind of your worst nightmare scenario. Both women were brutally raped and stabbed for over 90 minutes. And Teresa ended up dying on the lawn in front of her house that evening. And Jennifer, her partner, narrowly escaped. And it was in the aftermath of that terrible tragedy that we found healing in an unexpected place, which was in music. Teresa came from a very musically gifted family, one of 11 siblings, many of whom are professional actors and singers. And so we just found in this need to heal that music was giving us a voice when there were no words. So we spent about a year producing a benefit album that raised awareness on this issue of sexual violence, as well as raising money for programs that help survivors on their path towards healing.
Wow. So who is the program available and open to using?
Well, we have evolved. Originally, all of the proceeds from the benefit album went to a national nonprofit called the Voices and Faces Project. They're based in Chicago, and we helped fund several initiatives of theirs. However, we have moved on to becoming our own national nonprofit, and now we are directly impacting survivors of sexual violence through a groundbreaking new music therapy program, which we have titled Songs of Survival. And that program is in its pilot phase here in St. Louis. We are working in conjunction with Safe Connections, which is a crisis counseling center for victims of domestic and sexual assault. And we are bringing interactive music therapy sessions once a week to their teens who are in crisis and in recovery. So we are using music actively to impact the lives of these survivors, while also using music as an awareness tool. We hold benefit concerts, we travel the country bringing our music and our story on college campuses and at conferences in hopes to provide some inspiration for people who are hurting and need healing, because music allows us to collectively heal in a way that other ways don't.
What's the most surprising thing you found through being a part of this organization?
Well, I think it's gotten so much support in unsuspecting places. For an issue that is often just shrouded in silence and isolation and shame, we have had so many wonderful people come forward and want to be a part of this movement. And I think music is a comfortable medium for people to address a topic that is rather unpleasant. So we've had young people, we've had older people, we've had people who traditionally wouldn't want to come forward and identify with this issue. And that's what's amazing to me, that we've taken this from a small little community project in St. Louis and grown it now onto a national level.
So how would someone get in touch with your organization if they wanted to join forces with you or even get help?
Sure. The best way is to contact us through our website, which is angelbandproject.org. You can email us directly. You can learn all about our programs. We have volunteer opportunities here in St. Louis for different programs that we offer. So that's the best place. And we also have a really active Facebook community. So, you know, for events that are taking place throughout the year, that's a great place. Just like us on Facebook.
So angelbandproject.org.
Yes.
And they can find you that way, or
That's right.
Is there a phone number they can call?
Yes, the phone number for the organization is 314-223-1630.
Great. Well, we're sitting here with Teresa Ebeling. I'm sorry.
That's
Not
okay.
Teresa. I'm nicknaming you today because you said Teresa.
That's
and
right.
Her name's stuck in my head.
Your spirit's
Rachel,
here.
Yeah, Rachel Ebeling. You're channeling her today.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel Ebeling. Sit tight. We're going to speak more with Rachel.
Great.
We'll be back right after this.